Hello everybody, Papa Blue Shirt. We're out working in the fields here today, but I'm gonna do a range test on the original battery here. What I got is a 2-battery setup here, and I'll turn off the top battery and I'll just go on the original battery and we'll see how far we can go. I'm just gonna ride and we'll see, as long as it's not too windy. If it's too windy, then you'll never see this. I do see a little bit of wind, but hopefully it's not too windy today. I am going to try my range test again today. Tried yesterday, but it was too windy. So let's try this again today. I'm gonna do it on number 4. I'm gonna turn off this top battery and we'll go with a stock battery and we'll see what we got. Let's get going. Well, I don't know. Still feels pretty windy out here for a while. And see, I guess this would be a real world example. Really bad windy out here. It's been about 4 miles and it really gets windy out here. I don't know. This ain't gonna be a very good test today, I don't think. Well, we come about 10 miles. The wind is really strong. Gonna be a real world test, I guess. We'll see how far we go on number 4 today. Yeah, I go over what I got here. I got these Ultraverse tires on here. So they're a little heavier probably than the original one, so that might give you a little bit of a skewed result. So you should get further than what I do probably. And I did put a new freewheel on there and a new crank set. So, and of course I do have my extra battery, so I am heavier than, you know, what you'd be. I weigh about 170. So, and so far I've went 13 miles and it's still saying I got 62 left. So we'll see how this goes here. Kind of a windy day, like I said, but nothing like getting a real world view of, because you can't always pick your days, right? So this would be how far you could go on number 4 when it's windy. Well, I've come 19 miles. You can hear the wind really blowing today. 25 miles and 56 volts left. So we'll see. I couldn't have picked a worse day to do this. But we'll see how it goes. Well, we're at 31 and I'm starting to slow down a little bit. Let's see how many miles I can get out of this. Couldn't have picked a worse day, I don't think. We'll see, maybe it'll be respectable. Slowing down pretty good now. So on a windy day with the original battery, I can get what on a good day I get with the extra battery. Even though the extra battery is a smaller battery. Probably be good for another mile here. And then it'll probably be done. Yeah, we're slowing down. See if I can make it to the top of this hill. A few more yards. Why did I pick this day to do this? Well, I made it to the top of the hill. I think that's going to be about it here. So about 33 miles on the original battery on a very windy day on number 4. Not too shabby. Just turned over 34 miles and turned the other battery on, so now I can cruise. Well, there's where we ended up. 45. Let me go through the other one here. 8:17. Yeah, so there we go. 34 miles on an extremely windy day. You know, when you live down in the valley, you don't know what's going on up there. You know, down here it feels like a beautiful day, slight little breeze. You can see the little breeze blowing there. Slight little breeze, nothing to worry about. Then you get out there and it's about to blow your helmet off. Anyways, you can go about 34 miles on a windy day in number 4. It is what it is. By the way, I just bought my helmet here. I really like it. It's a MIPS. It's got a MIPS. It's an Outdoor Master. I really like it. It's got the MIPS inside and it's really comfortable. So, and I got my mirror here. So I'll leave a link for that in case you want to go check it out. But it's really comfortable. It's really light, and yeah, there was no learning curve from my other helmet. The other helmet I had like 50,000 miles on it, and it's getting kind of old. And it didn't have the MIPS, and I wanted, because this bike goes a little faster, and I wanted to have a little bit more protection anyways. I have a hard head, but probably not that hard. And so yeah, alrighty. Well, I hope that was helpful in some way. On a very windy day, you could go about 34 miles. I would say you could add probably 5 or 6 miles on that if it was a calm day. So you'd probably do 40 miles on number 4. So yeah, boy, it's warm out here in the sun. Alrighty, well, this is Papa Blue Shirt. Goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.
Goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you, liking to you, liking to you, liking to you, liking to you.